The internet is currently flooded with cheap AI-generated content. Thousands of identical articles provide almost no value to a homeowner looking for help. Search engines have responded by shifting their algorithms to favor first-hand expertise. To get noticed in 2026, you have to provide documented, real-world evidence of your work. This chart tracks the change. The historical effectiveness of keyword-heavy blogs has dropped, while the value of authentic proof has climbed. Many contractors are trying to survive this by executing 25 different marketing strategies at once. This often leads to operational paralysis and wasted agency fees. We are going to filter those 25 strategies by their actual impact on your bottom line. We want to find the moves that consistently drive booked revenue. Staying competitive in 2026 requires moving away from content volume. You need to prioritize the tactics that offer the highest impact with the lowest operational headache. We will evaluate these strategies using a 4-quadrant matrix. It measures execution effort against the actual impact on winning jobs. The first category includes cost guides and repair comparisons. These sit in the top left quadrant, high impact but relatively low effort to create. A useful cost guide lays out typical price ranges and explains the factors that change the final bill, including labor, materials, permits, and optional upgrades. This transparency attracts serious, purchase-ready buyers. It answers their primary question immediately, filtering out price shoppers before your phone rings. The trade-off is that you have to be willing to discuss your price floors and margins publicly. For many business owners, that is a difficult step to take. While sharing your pricing gives local competitors a look at your numbers, it provides the clarity your customers need to trust your business. The next category, operational proof, requires more work. This strategy sits in the top right quadrant, as it demands significant effort but yields high results. You turn every job into a marketing asset by having technicians capture before and after photos and record quick 30-second explanations of the repair while on site. A raw, unscripted clip showing real tools and parts proves you know the trade. It builds credibility faster than a polished corporate script. Documenting specific local conditions and neighborhoods satisfies the search engine requirement for first-hand expertise. This increases time on site for your crews and requires consistent management to ensure every technician follows the documentation process. The highest performing marketing assets in 2026 originate on the job site. Category 3 involves heavy authority lifts. These include interactive cost calculators, local data reports based on your past jobs, and long-form YouTube videos. When you publish original data, such as average seasonal equipment failure rates in your city, you earn citations and links from other local businesses and community partners. Combining that data with deep dive videos and tools makes your local presence very difficult for competitors to copy. These tactics require significant upfront capital and dedicated marketing staff. You also have to be prepared for a delayed return on that investment. While these moves build long-term market dominance, they can strain the cash flow of a smaller operation if the basic foundations aren't already solid. You must match your marketing tactics to your current fleet size. Attempting all 25 strategies at once usually leads to failure. Solo operators running 1 to 3 trucks should ignore calculators and long-form YouTube production for now. Focus instead on spending 5 extra minutes per job on raw photos and Google Business Profile updates. This requires discipline rather than a large budget. Operators with 4 or more trucks should leverage their scale. You can systematize your site with transparent cost guides and dedicated service hubs for each branch. This often requires overhauling a traditional website to make room for these more detailed service and pricing resources. Your fleet size dictates your immediate priorities. Focus on the moves that match your actual operational capacity. This checklist outlines the starting sequence any home service business should follow. Begin with your core service pages, cost guides, repair comparisons, and project documentation. Wait until these 4 steps produce active leads before moving into Phase 2, which includes video production and content distribution. Success is measured by booked revenue. You should track every page on your site by the calls and forms it directly generates. Lead flow in 2026 relies on capturing and publishing the expertise your crews demonstrate every day.